Hi, good morning and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming. Right then, last couple of days I've had a few problems with Euro trucks. Not really major, but enough where I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? So, like everybody else, or majority of us, went on the lookout on Google. And it was me that was having the problem. What it is Beyond the Black Sea DLC, we've got the new border controls that we have to get through. Yeah? So, like any other border control, we come to it, you get your green man, you press your button, you wait for them. Not in the Beyond the Baltic Sea. Yeah? There's obstacles before we get to that. And I'm going to show you now why you need to do it this way, otherwise you ain't getting through for shit. Yeah? Basically, you ain't getting through. Took me a little bit to work it out, so without further ado, just tried it the one way, but now I've got to drive to the opposite way for us to try it again. Yeah? So let me get through here. What it is you come through these parts and they're all totally different. Now I wish there was a gap in here where I could just go the opposite way, but of course ETS software don't make it easy for us, so we've got to drive now to the next turnaround. As I drove coming from Roma, is it? Hold on, no, Turkey. And I thought, great, I'll do a nice route from Turkey all the way back to the UK. Just coming out of Turkey, I come to one of these new border crossings. And for love nor money, I just could not get through, no matter how hard I tried, yeah? In the end, the only way I could do was to stop the game, reload the game, and it lifted the barrier up. But that's no good when you're streaming, is it? So, that's when I went on the look on YouTube, and nobody had got a solution. So hopefully today, I'll show you when we get on the other side. I know I've got to drive some distance to get back to it. Luckily I can turn up here and come back round on myself. Now I'm speeding. No, actually, because it's a 62-mile road and I'm only doing 50. Anyway, this is going to help a lot of people. Hopefully.
Reroute.
It's going to be a short one, and then actually I will go into doing a proper full stream today. Let's just get round. Yeah, now let me just mark it on the map. If I don't mark it, I'm going to drive well out of my way. I don't want it to do us an hour. Right, that's where I need to be. Okay. Oh. Follow this van. Come on, out of my way.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Sweet to get stuck in traffic. Oh, them brakes are short this morning. Any road. You're in now about 12 gear. Now with SCS software would have said, oh, you have to be so precise for our barriers to open, yeah? And this is on a forum on Steam, their own forum. There's nothing. Guys, how hard is it to keep asking? 1, numbers on sliders. 2, instructions. I'd love it. How can you promote your game to other people that don't see this game when we stream it? And yet there's nothing on there literary wise about your game.
Now.
Half the settings, and I don't know what they am. I don't know what they mean, because you ain't told people. And if you have, it's been like when they built the game. Do us a favour and write some freaking instructions. How hard is it? Yeah. Love this game, I really do, but half of the time I don't understand what's in it, because they're asked to write no instructions. I just think, oh, we're more truck drivers. Yeah. I've learned most of my stuff off people that have actually been truck drivers in the real world. You know what I mean? We build a good game that don't have nothing instructions wise with it. It just don't make sense. Puts me off sometimes. I think, oh, I could be arsed. Yeah, they could be arsed. You know. But anyway, so what this video's about. This is to get this solution when I can get through all this bloody traffic mod I put in. Trust me to put a decent traffic mod in.
At the roundabout.
Anyway, we are that far away, to be fair. And I took my mods out yesterday thinking it could have been them. That was the problem. Come on. You see, I'm a man on a mission.
Exit now.
Any road. Some welly down. I wish I didn't have to keep driving 50 miles one way and 50 miles other to get to show you this problem. Trust me, it'll be well worth it once I get here. It is only down here now, to be fair. Now, whether it's a pressure thing, you will see, or just be in line, perfect. Let's get over here. It's his own fault for not seeing my indicator. There's another one. That's just one of these wagons. I just don't know what I'm doing. Come on, frigging way.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right, we're at this border checkpoint thing now. The first one is a waning, right?
Exit.
Now, because I have got no notification showing, I ain't going to see what it's going to say. To be fair, I ain't interested. All it's going to tell me is that I need to go and pull into that way station. That's what that bleep was. Right. The first thing is if I've got a trailer on to see how much I'm carrying, which again, you don't have to line up for nothing. You just have to go through the appropriate barrier, yeah, or the wire. So you stuck that one. I'll take this one.
Get ready to turn right.
Just go straight through. That's that, right? That ain't the problem. It is when you hit the sides. Anyway, that would have said how much weight I'm carrying. That's all. Here's where the problem comes. You've got 4 entrances. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Now this is the same when we come to the one
Finding
which leads you out of Turkey. I'm going to show you what I normally would do. I just drive up and wait. I can sit here all day now. I just sit there and think, right, that's it. Open up. I'm sat here and I'm waiting. Everybody else is going through except for me. Anybody see the problem? Look at that mirror. How much I'm over the line. And that one. Of course, you know, grey. Right, let's reverse the truck. Let's tempt the coming into this area a bit different, yeah? And if they'd have said you have to be lining the truck up perfect on this bit of grey, them barriers to open, then that'd be fine, right? Make sure I've got some of that grey on this side. Well, again, that might not be over enough. There you go then. See what I mean, folks? Because the truck is in that grey area. Now it'll open, yeah? For be sitting there for days like I was the other day and losing my patience very rapidly. Thinking, well, I bought the game. Mods that I got in, I affected that. Now that one's just pressing a button After a couple of seconds, then Barry will go up and we're through the checkpoint, yeah? If anybody else is struggling, that's the reason why. Right, now to stop this. Hope this helps you out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button with little tips like this. Till next time, ta-da a bit!